Good day, welcome to a new room update thing. Someone asked for it, so I felt like doing it. There's something I should mention, like wallpaper behind me here. There's nothing. Reason for that is because my brother started to take the wallpaper off the walls and then left it, so there's no wallpaper on the walls. So and he was supposed to have put it up, but he never got around to it. So gonna do a room tour. Yay! I'm not gonna do all of it because the majority, well, half the room on the other side of this camera, it's just storage really, clothes and storage. So yeah, so there's room. So I guess I'm gonna start with my computer because it's like the main thing of my room. This has taken up nearly half of the room. The desk is really big. Well, the monitor that I'm using is a BenQ, and down here, I don't know if you can really see it because of the light, but it's an EW2440 monitor. Whoops, I accidentally turned it off. Whoopsie. My webcam is a Logitech C920, I think it is. It looks really good, but unfortunately I can't get OBS to capture the truest quality I can with it, so Underneath my monitor I have my Virtual Boy controller just sat there for some reason, a Lego Star Wars thing, and some weird Spyro thing that my sister made for me, and it's breaking everywhere. So it's like I can't keep it clean. And there's a wallet. No face. I use this. It's an official Microsoft Xbox 360 wireless adapter. And behind my monitor, for some reason, I have my Wii U. So it's just sat behind there. And there I have a Mario and Luigi plush. Yay! These speakers here are sounds, something to do with sound. I don't know why I put all my systems on my desk, but anyway. My PS1 Slim with 2 memory cards in it. My PS2 with a memory card in. My PS3 Slim with Kingdom Hearts 2.5 in it, and these are Kingdom Hearts 3. My GameCube with 2 memory cards, Game Boy Player and Pokemon Sapphire in it. And all I have to do is just pull it out and then I can open this. And it functions perfectly fine where it is. And underneath my PS3 I have my PS4. Yeah. I'm throwing pens everywhere. I really like the PS4. It's a really decent system. I just wish I had more games for it. So next to here I have a tub of I guess what Americans would call Q-tips, but we call them cotton buds. I use these for cleaning cartridges and places I can't really reach into, like in fans and things. My DS Lite, in a video, like one of the first videos I made, so that was interesting. And a pen and my Pokemon X and Y 3DS. I was thinking about putting this back in its box, but I don't know. It's just been sat there since I got my new 3DS. My PSP E1000, which is sat on my Sega Saturn for some reason, which has Panzer Dragoon 2 in it. I don't get it, I cleaned this off the other day, it's dusty again. And behind there, I have my NES, which has, I think it's Mario Bros. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. Inside. And on top of there, I have my modded Super Nintendo Power and NTSC Switch, Wacom pen tablet thing, and Super Bomberman 2 in there, I think. Andrew, how did you play these? You don't have a TV nearby. Yes, you're right, I guess. Move the speaker aside and move a GameCube slightly to the right, I guess. Behind there is a SCART to HDMI converter. Yeah, I use that to connect to my monitor, and I can play everything that I have set up here on it. It works pretty well, to be honest. I haven't really had any problems with it so far, so it's just there. And if I follow this old cable here, this SCART cable, all the way down here, then here is a SCART junction, which I have 3 systems set up to at the moment. If I remember correctly, PlayStation, the original Xbox, and can't remember what that is. But it's one anyway, so. This is probably the worst part of my room. So on the floor, I have 2 connection things set up. There we go. So that has all my systems and my monitor and PC connected to. This is messy. This is the worst thing you can do. I wouldn't recommend anyone to do this really, because it's a really bad fire hazard. It's just, I'm lazy and I couldn't be bothered to keep switching plugs. So there we go. It's gone out of focus. Yay! Quickly in front of here, I have my 5th gen iPod, PS Vita 1st gen, and my new 3DS XL. Up, yeah, is my Wii U gamepad, the Zelda Wind Waker limited edition, special edition, whatever you want to call it. My HD60 and an external hard drive. A Goomba plush and a creeper thing. Yay! Here's my PC. It's blue. It's very blue. So inside I have my GeForce GTX 980 overclocked, or superclocked even. Processor is an Intel i7, 3rd gen I think it is. The motherboard is an MSI M-powered Z87 motherboard, I think, I can't remember. And 2 Corsair 4GB DDR3 memory. I can't remember what my power supply is because I'm lazy and it's near blue stuff, so who really cares? So above my PC I have this shelf. This shelf is full of stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to start on the bottom because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered to go to the top yet. This is pretty much my portable PlayStation shelf. It has all my portable PlayStation games, so PSP and Vita. So this is a game called Pipistrel, something to do with Ape Escape Racing, I've forgotten. My Vita version of Borderlands 2, Star Wars Force Unleashed, and alphabeticalized PSP games. So I'm not going to read all of them, but I'm going to move things out of the way so you can see. Yay! And Harry Potter, yay! And these things for some reason. So I have 6 other Vita games set up here. This is a thing given to me by my friend Matt. It says Andrew and it has a creeper on, so I still have it. I haven't forgot. So Little Big Planet, Everybody's Golf, Assassin's Creed 3, Ratchet and Clank, Minecraft, and Metal Gear Solid HD. Yeah! And in front of this stuff I have a dragon pen on a sword. Whoa! Extreme. 2 bob-ombs. I didn't open this one because I couldn't be bothered to, and I forgot about it, so it's just been sat there. It's got like sherbet and stuff in. Here's a mount for a mic. I didn't really need to know about that. This is a wireless receiver for Xbox, well, for an original Xbox DVD buttons. Here's a wireless receiver for my Wavebird with some of that stuff on from the Spyro Dragon that my sister made me. Like, wait, how did that even get there? One of my Wavebirds, one of 2. I have 2 of them. My other one's somewhere. I think it's in my box of controllers. My Yoshi Yarn amiibo and Minnie and Pikachu things. They wobble, but they don't fall. Whoa. Second shelf, I have my Saturn games, PS3 games, and PlayStation 4 games. There's not really many Saturn games, so Athlete Night, Clockwork Knight, Daytona USA Championship Circuit Edition, Die Hard Arcade, Panzer Dragoon 1 and Zwei, Resident Evil, Sonic Jam, Sonic R, and the original Worms. And up there I have some other things. Woo! There's a Yoshi thing. Yeah. Here's my Neo Geo Pocket, so I'm going to move this out of the way. PS3 games, so I'm going to read all of them. You can like sift through them yourself. And then PS4, Bloodborne, Elder Scrolls Online, Knack, Legend of K, and Shadow of Mordor. And above that, I have my Game Boy Advance games in this little tub thing. It's not all of them, but there's some. Gauntlet 3, complete in box. Gauntlet 2, even. You can't read these, but I think this one is a stool. And this one is Bomberman, or Saturn Bomberman. Yeah, this one's Saturn Bomberman, and this one's a stool. Those are 2 very good Saturn games, but I had to import because they were so expensive. So on this shelf is my Kingdom Hearts collection and some other things as well. So starting with Kingdom Hearts stuff, complete guide to Kingdom Hearts 2, the official one, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix 2, Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I don't have Final Mix for this, but I'm planning on getting it. Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 over 2 days, recoded, Dream Drop discs. My lisp showed so weird. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories complete in box, the US version, not PAL, and Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Collector's Edition, which has the pin, for some reason, a card thing, and the Shadow Heartless plush. Yeah. Here's the other Wavebird receiver for my other one, which is in the tub. Another Yoshi thing, a little Pac-Man Crazy Bones thing. Who remembers Crazy Bones? Those things were awesome. My PlayStation Vita box, a Mario thing. It's like a Pez thing, but not really. Here's another Pokeball that spins and doesn't fall over. I don't know what was on it, but it's there, I guess. And Lego Homer. Up here is my Pansage plush, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Remasters soundtrack, Smash Bros 4 soundtrack, Kirby's Triple Deluxe soundtrack, my PSP E1000 box, 3DS XL box, the Pokemon one, a Minecraft torch. I don't know why I have a Minecraft torch. My new 3DS XL box, and a World of Warcraft Collector's Edition. Yeah, looks really cool. I forgot about down here. So here's my Xbox 360 Slim, my Wii with the doors on still, Dreamcast and original Xbox, and a thing for a Razer. Yay! So with this last shelf, I'm gonna go over the shells and then the stuff on top. So here's an Aperture Laboratory scarf I got from like Nerd Block or something, Arcade Block I think it was. So I got that from them. My HD60 box, Dragon Ball Season 3, which is awesome. I actually like Season 2 of the original Dragon Ball probably a lot more. It's probably one of my favourite seasons. A TNT Minecraft block. Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, which is a really good movie, in my opinion. I know some people don't really like it, but I do. My Chocobo plush, PlayStation Move and navigation controller. Hey, Bulbasaur, what's up? And the duck thing. Behind all this is my Nintendo Scope, or Super Scope if you're in America, and my Virtual Boy with Mario Tennis in it. And right at the end, I have Koopa Troopa plush, holding a Tetris block, Donkey Kong skin on a Wiimote, and behind us is a Tetris Diary notebook thing, Oracle of Seasons manga, which I still need to read, and a Minecraft Redstone handbook, which I don't know why I have. On this shelf is my quote-unquote Nintendo shelf. So up here, I have Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, Goof Troop, Mischief Makers, which I think is complete in box, a few original Game Boy and Game Boy Color game, I think, Sonic Pocket Adventure and Virtual Boy Warrior Land. I really like this game. This game's really cool. Pikachu amiibo, Bowser amiibo, the Super Mario Series 1. I prefer that one to the Smash Bros Series 1 because the design is just a lot more cooler in my opinion. My white original Game Boy Advance with a Game Boy Color game in it, I can't remember what it is. And my Game Boy Advance SP Tribal version, which I've had for many a year because I'm old. Up there is Crazy Racers, thank you Block for reminding me. A question block from Club Nintendo, Game Boy Pocket with something in, I think it's Dr. Mario, a little thing from Minecraft, and a Yoshi dispenser Pez thing. In here is, you'll never know because it broke. So in here is a bunch of Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, as well as Game Boy Color. Same for the one underneath. Yeah, I can't really get there because I put a Game Boy game where it shouldn't be. This side is Game Boy games, well, Game Boy GameCube. I'm starting to lose my mind. So again, I'm not going to read through them all, but you can like read them for yourself. And then Wii U games. And then finally, Move Ganon, some 3DS games. So the rest of my amiibos are the Super Mario Bros version of Mario. I prefer the Smash Bros variant of Mario to this one. Samus, Link, Ganon, which is probably one of my favourite amiibos because the design is just really cool. I really like it. And finally, the Smash Bros version of Mario. So the shelf below, there's a PS1 game. I think it's Bomberman Fantasy Race. There we go. It doesn't have a case. It's just in some plastic thing. That's Harry Potter. I need to get a case for it, a proper case. So I'm gonna re-buying it. Soul Feast and Cobra Command for the Mega CD. Or Sega CD, 4 or 5 Dreamcast games, Sonic Adventure, Phantasy Star Online, Metropolis, Street Racer, Crazy Taxi, and Choo Choo Rocket. Ow. I need to get more Dreamcast games, but there hasn't really been any that I want. I want to get Rayman for the Dreamcast, but I don't know. Here's a Sonic Generations figure. Sonic's kind of dead. This wasn't me. This came like it. It's always been like this for some reason. The modeling is just terrible. It's just a really bad figure. If you're thinking about getting this, then either find a way to fix this yourself or just don't bother getting it because this is so cheaply made. Like, the paintwork on Sonic is awful, the modeling is pretty shoddy in my opinion. Here is a Venom Disney Infinity thing. I don't know, I don't play Disney Infinity. Game Boy printer with some paper in it. And my PSP 1000. The only Skylanders I really have, except from like 2 are starter Skylanders, so I can't remember who this is, so you're there. Here's a creeper thing that I got, yay. And the other one, I've forgotten who you are as well, because I don't really care, because I don't play it. Behind these are my PS1 games, so again, I'm gonna just hover over these and you can go look through them in your own time. Probably one of my favourite games in my PS1 collection, probably Guardians Crusade, Heart of Darkness, and Lomax and Rayman. Possibly Theme Hospital as well, it's a really good game. Here's my PS2 games. Start of the PS2 games, the rest of them are underneath. So, I'll just read through these anyway. So you got Asterix and Obelix Extra Extra Large 2, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for some inexplicable reason, Conflict Zone, which is a turn-based style or a turn-based strategy game, Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, Crash Nitro Kart, Crash the Titans, Crash Tag Team Racing, Dragon Quest, Journey of the Cursed King, EverQuest Online, Evil Dead, Flintstones Bedrock Racing, which I want to play with Bradley. I haven't played it on my own, so don't have to worry about that. God of War 2, The Gregory Horror Show, which is a very good hidden gem for the PS2, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and The Order of the Phoenix, which is one of the best Harry Potter games you can buy. It's really good. It's so good. Under here, second to last shelf that I'm going to show you, because the bottom shelf is just full of crap, really. So behind there is a couple Game Boy Color games. This is a SCART splitter, which I used to capture PS3 and PS4 games. There's a diamond block from a Minecraft thing. Terminator 2 Judgment Day, which I got from my Retro Game Box. The box is in awful condition. It's terrible. Pimp My Ride for the Wii. I feel terrible because this is the only Wii game I own for some reason, so that's there. PlayStation coasters, well, coasters for like coffee and whatever. These are really cool. There's Parappa the Rapper, Gran Turismo, and Wipeout and Destruction Derby. This has some Mario-themed jelly sweets in, which taste awful. Even Bradley can quote on that for me. They just taste disgusting. Here's a Skeleton Jockey and some Xbox games, Rayman 3, SSX 3, and Transworld Snowboarding. And on top of that is a piece of gunpowder. Yay! In front of this I have a few other things. So Hulk, Hulkamania, brother. Disney Infinity character. A TARDIS pencil top for some reason, and this character who was also from Skylanders, that one. And behind this I have my PS2 games. The PS2 is by far the system I have the most games for, so you can just look through them at your own time because there's so many of them. And then original Xbox games, Blinks, Morrowind, Halo, Project Gotham, and then Xbox 360. I keep getting my mind mixed up. What's wrong with me? And at the end I have Viva Pinata. Hooray! So down here is a bit cramped. I'm sat on the floor. So down here is my Mega Drive, Master System, and Game Gear collection, and a Dreamcast controller. So you can look through these at your own time. I definitely think that the new generation of Castlevania is one of the better Sega games I've played. Oh, the problem is these are behind my systems, well, like the Xbox and things, so yeah, this is awful. There we go. Yay. And a Dreamcast controller. You know what? I'm unprofessional, I don't care. And on top of these I have Sonic the Hedgehog for the Game Gear, as well as Columns. Next to that I have Lucky Dime Caper featuring Donald Duck, and an action replay for the Sega Saturn. And then next to that I have the Ninja for the Master System. Yay! So right at the top, whoa, here's my boxed Yoshi Yarn amiibo, which I'm never going to use, so it's just sitting up here. Next to this is my, well, pretty much just all the box stuff that I don't really know where else to put. So Smash Bros. Wii U with the GameCube adapter. This is a GameCube screen. My PS1 box, my Blue Yeti box, and up here is one of these things. My collector's edition of Link Between Worlds and an AC adapter for the Super Nintendo. Behind this is my my Wii U Pro Controller box. Next to that is my Majora's Mask Special Edition with the pin, and on the end is I think I moved the stool too far to the left. Donkey Konga, Bongos, Luigi hat, and the N64. Next to the N64 is my Wii U Wind Waker. Yeah, it's limited edition. So there's that. I really like the design of the Wind Waker version. My PS4 box. Yeah. My Game & Watch that I got from Club Nintendo. Skylanders trap team thing that came free with a newspaper. My Smash Bros. Smash controller. Sentry turret little model thing. Its leg broke, so it has to stay in there from now on. Pac-Man thing, and my Pac-Man money box. My Super Mario RPG completed box, Japanese version. My glow-in-the-dark Cinder Skylander. The only reason I got this and the Dark Spyro is because they just look really cool. Like, how can you not admit how cool they look? They look so damn cool. This one glows in the dark, and this one's like purple and silver. It just looks really awesome. Next to this is my letter from Google. I had a letter from Google. Google likes me. And my Majora's Mask pin, which I keep in the box. And right in the end is my Spyro, well, normal Spyro Skylander. Underneath all of this is my Legend of Zelda Hyrule Historia, my Dreamcast keyboard. It's like a proper keyboard. It's like proper QWERTY keyboard. It's really cool. And a Bloodborne poster that I was gonna put up, but I never got around to doing, so it just sits underneath all this stuff. So yay. Look, I'm so goddamn organised. So that's all I really wanted to show for this room update thing. As I said, the rest of the room is just storage, and the other half of the room is my brother's, so I thought that I might as well just keep his stuff private, because he does, I don't know if he wants to be seen. But yeah, this is all that I was gonna really show, just shelves and my computer and stuff. So I spilt my cup of tea as well all over the floor, so I had to clear that up just now. As I said, I can't be professional at all. But anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.